Hey everybody, it's always believing we're back for episode 5, right? This is the 5th one? That sounds right. We'll go with that.
It says
Best
episode
intro
4.
ever.
It says episode 4 on the channel though.
I
Uh,
didn't
Spotify.
modify. Yeah, I didn't modify that. Toast, you need to modify that.
I'll
Wow.
change it later.
God damn! What? No, change it now. That was so it saves properly. What are you doing?
I kind of
We are
I'm not logged
super
into that.
organized.
I'm not logged into that account right now. I'm logged into my own account.
Okay.
It's been a couple 3 months, 4 months, a month.
Sorry about all the moving and everything. It was crazy.
It's Seraphis'
There you
fault.
have life.
It's my fault.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
You
All right.
sent me a crap file. Yeah. You can't get the straw in your mouth. Get your
So
life.
last time, our group continued our journey through the Underdark after clearing a temple, and Aliona ended up walking out a bit cursed, but it's fine. She got over it.
Eventually.
That's normal.
Yeah. We made our way through the tunnels of the Underdark and eventually found our way to the Dark Lake. And around the Dark Lake, we ran into some really bad things. Some things came from the ceiling to attack us. That was not pleasant.
But you guys, you skipped over when you guys spent like 20 minutes trying to decide if you thought a canoe was safe or not.
Oh right.
Well, that's Stone's fault. He overanalyzes everything.
No, that came to once we got to the lake. That happened when we got
Yeah,
to the lake.
yeah. I said what I
Yeah,
said.
but
Yeah, we got to-
before things attacked you, because you were on the lake before.
Right. Yeah. So
and then
we
you
got
can
onto
avoid
the lake and-
stalagmites and,
Yeah, so we abandoned the canoe because it was, it was trash at that point. It did not like hitting rocks. We got attacked by some stuff that ooh. We got
Attack them
attacked by,
rocks, apparently.
make sounds like that, yes.
Hey, that's my phone ring too.
we got attacked by some stuff that came down from the ceiling and it did not like us. We barely survived that encounter. Found a place to rest, and then the next day we got attacked by some kutoa. Barely survived that encounter. All the while we were killing these things, we're dumping the bodies in the lake to avoid being tracked. And we left off after we dumped the Kutoa bodies in the lake. And
Yep.
Arlie said that the next little bit would take a while, so we decided to stop.
Oh god.
Yay. All right. So, yes. You guys dumped the bodies in, and if I recall, a few of you are pretty hurt. Is anybody still unconscious? I can't remember.
Oh,
No,
I'm not unconscious.
I'm 18 of 34 is where I left off.
I was unconscious, but then Sarah dumped some land hands on me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I put my hands on you, baby.
No,
Yeah,
Well-
you did.
dumped it, apparently.
I mean, that's what we call a hot lunch. What?
So you guys kind of have a couple of choices. You can push on trying to go around the lake or finding another way across the lake. You can take a short rest to try and recoup some of your health and whatnot that you get back from a short rest. Or you guys could just be like, hey, this day has already been terrible. Let's just stay here all day and do a long rest again here and then try again tomorrow.
I would like a short rest, please, at the very least.
I could
Does
be down
anybody
with a
want
short.
long rest.
I could do a short rest.
Well, if we do a long rest, I can get all my spell slots back. I only have 2 first level spell slots. This is going to be my out of character thing. So here, put that on my head.
oh, that's right. I almost.
You go.
Oh, I'm
Macho
dropping.
Man isn't behind the green screen, and I'm too lazy to go get him right now. So
Oh, we also have the
I
Spider-Man.
definitely could use my
pins.
spell slots back, but the issue I think is the longer we stay in one place because we've been fighting and stuff, things are going to have carried us. Especially because I set off the fireball, right? I threw
Yes,
down
you did.
I threw down a fireball bead and it blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how
Big
about
boom.
we travel for a couple more hours and then take a long rest?
Okay.
Are you guys going to try and keep going around the lake the way you were going, or? Are you having
Because the
some
the
other-
Kuchoa were coming from the direction we were headed, right?
But what if they were on scout and they're coming back towards wherever, or no, they're going away. Anyways, I'm overthinking it. Never mind. No, Allie, Sarah. Opinions.
I'm for headed towards where they were coming from.
Sure, why not? Also, apparently, for the Twitch stream, Sarah, you were loud, and the rest of us are quiet.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Carrie.
All right.
Hi,
Well,
Carrie.
all right.
Carrie, the lovely Carrie.
All right. Let me see what I could do here then. My imp.
His bag of dice.
This is
Or
my
what would be
bag.
holding the bag of
what would be
holding.
holding my dice. And it's to show that I was out of character.
Speaking
So-
of, I need
Yep.
my dice.
My out of character is going to be
No,
this
you don't.
pirate bottle opener.
Ooh.
Oh, I
'Cause-
like it.
Yeah. Because it's
Right,
cool.
Arlie, I think we were headed towards where the Kuchoa came from.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are going to keep going towards where the Kuoto were. Yeah.
All right. All right. Hopefully that's better. Because if I turn you all up, I'm gonna.
Chat, let us know. I think when I joined the call, Sarah, I blew out Sarah's ears. So.
She did, and I had to turn her down. And
And apparently he turned us all down.
no, I mean no. Like
Wow, you turned me down?
Aww.
Now I'm hurt.
this is all very stressful. Like this is the first.
Carrie, I got some really good news today.
Oh my god. All right. So,
Hold on a moment.
Like I'm not using my normal setup just to try and make this easier, and it's apparently making things harder.
It's okay. Let's go. We got this.
all right. So you guys set out. Just out of curiosity, since there is a fair amount of space between, the bank around the lake and the wall of the cave, in what way are you guys proceeding? Are you walking in single file, 2 by 2, all in a line, like end up just a random mass of people, places?
I kind of imagined a random mass of people.
Okay. Who would be leading the way?
I'm hanging out in the back, doing
Not
my rogue
me.
thing. So
Probably me.
yeah, that makes sense.
I
Okay.
would be in the middle.
Yeah, I'll hang out behind Sarah.
I mean, I got the lightsaber.
Okay, I've got
Okay.
third, I guess. So I'm third, and then Allie's fourth.
All right.
Yep.
And Sarah, do you have your lightsaber out or some kind of light thing? Because you're human, if I remember correctly, yeah?
I think that answers your question.
Okay. Cool.
But
The
ho-
lightsaber is out.
But hold on, wasn't there like something that didn't I get like something where like because of the sword, like I have some sort of like I can see in the dark now or something, or I thought there was something to
Maybe it's
this.
because you alert everyone to your presence now that you have a lightsaber.
Look again. Hold on. It's been a while since I've looked at that.
I thought Toasty said something about that last week. Well, not last week, but the last time we did this, and I was like, oh, I could see like you don't need to cast anything on me. That's great. And I could be wrong though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very real possibility. Let's be real here.
Oh yeah, the sword has dark vision into 120 feet, so you
Oh,
still
wow.
can't see. Like you personally can't see, but the sword could be like, "Hey, there's a thing up there," or whatever.
Tell me what's happening.
She's gonna walk you into a wall. No.
Yeah, the sword does not like you. Remember?
We're I wouldn't say we're on the outs, but we're having a lover's quarrel.
Wasn't it
Okay.
I
something
would
about
believe that
peeing?
was overeating the Kuatoa. Wasn't there something
I
about
thought
that?
it was like peeing on it too, right? No,
Yeah.
peeing on a dead body or something. And it was
I
like,
mean, it was to
Yeah,
cover the
something like that,
smell.
yeah.
It was to cover the smell.
Okay.
So nothing would follow us. Jesus.
So anyway,
Basic survival.
Loose gathering. We're walking along the lake.
Yay. All right. One sec. Boop. Things.
And Seraphis, you're still too loud.
I can't. I don't know what else to do other than move this mic like all the way over here.
Voice meter? You're not using voice meter at all?
Like what voice meter?
Okay, I bet you did.
That answered that question.
Like normally I use my Yeti mic, but I thought this would be easier to do with everything going on.
After the session, I can help you with the sound.
All right. So I need all of you guys to roll me a d12 and tell me what you get.
Ooh,
Wow.
D12.
Fuck.
Getting fancy up in here.
D12. All
Okay.
right.
I didn't have it out. Okay.
11. Jinx.
Okay.
8.
8. All right.
Wow.
Yay.
Sounds disappointed.
I don't know if I like that yay, Arlie. Just saying.
This could be a long session.
So as you guys are walking around, give me a perception check. If you have bonuses for checks with hearing, it applies because this is based on hearing.
That bonus is
4.
perception, right?
4.
Wait. Is that that's a D20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
18.
And
Oh
your
Jesus.
perception is on
No
your
bonus.
skills page.
4.
Do you
Okay.
care what I rolled if I rolled a natural one?
And I got a plus
Yes.
2.
Oh my god.
Okay, so,
So-
it's a total
Like-
of 4.
Okay, I was gonna
Yikes.
say for skills checks and stuff, natural 1, natural 20 isn't necessarily fail success. It just depends
You
on
hear
a lot
nothing.
of things. What did you get, Stone?
4.
4. Wow. So Sarah got like what, 4?
4.
you
I
said?
got a 4.
You
Yep.
both got 4s, and Toasty had a 6.
4.
Oh,
4 as
you had a
well.
4 too. Jesus.
So
I
the
got
boys
18.
all got 4.
Walking along, you start to hear something coming not from where the dark lake is, but from the other side, towards where the cave wall is.
Okay.
And if you like focus on it, the what it sounds like the most is it sounds like almost like an injured puppy, like that's
Oh.
hurt its paw and it's just like lying and like whining a little bit.
Okay. So I say, I whisper to everyone like, stop, and then I'm like, hold my finger to my ear and like, can you hear that?
I stopped because she's right behind me. I don't hear anything.
I hear nothing.
I hear what sounds like an injured animal or something like
Allie,
that.
that's the water splashing on the shores of the lake.
No. It sounds.
Okay,
sounds
now
more like
that
a
she's
puppy.
giving you something specific to look for, you guys can try and hear again.
Do we just roll again?
Yeah, roll another perception.
Oh my god, 5. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I really
21.
Yay!
We need me to reroll,
Sarah?
Arlie.
No, you don't need to roll.
Okay, good.
God damn it! I rolled a 4 again.
All right. Well,
Okay,
Murph
now I
and
can't hear
Sarah
Stone.
don't hear anything.
I'm-
Luster, you now notice that you think you can hear a dog whining.
Okay, I hear it too, Allie. And
Right, you hear
can I
that?
tell,
Like,
can I tell what direction it's coming from?
It's coming away from the lake towards where the wall of the cave is, but it's far enough away now that you can't really see where that is.
This is a weird place for a dog to be, though.
that's true, which is why I'm really confused.
If you guys want to try to make insight checks regarding the sound, you can.
Yeah, sure. Insight. Nat 20 for 25.
Okay.
Insight. Oh, I got a +2 for insight.
Hey.
Hey, 21.
All right.
Oh, hell
Rolling
yeah,
good
buddy.
tonight.
So now that you guys have both focused on it and talked about it and thought about it a little bit more, you don't think it is actually a dog necessarily, but something making dog sound.
Okay, we're going to ignore the dog. Something's clearly trying to lure us somewhere. There's no reason for a dog to be down here. I know Murph and Sarah, you don't know what the hell we're talking about anyway, so let's just keep going.
Can I hold on? My buddy Stool. Can Stool hear this?
It's a good question. Pull up Stool's information.
Or like through my head, my mind somehow? Through me,
Right.
can hear it maybe? Because I if so, I would like to ask him if he knows what it could be.
Right. Oh, come on. Sorry.
While she's looking that up, I just want to let everyone know that I switched up like the entire audio setup in a matter of a few seconds. So hopefully I got it.
Yay!
I switched
You're
over
so
to
like
like
a
my normal
boss.
podcasting setup. So hopefully, Stone sounded really quiet though.
Turn me up, baby.
Stool. Okay.
I think it might be just because Stone's so far away from his mic.
Yeah, so Stool is like, no, I was just stolen from home. I'm a baby. I have no idea what that sound is. Like, I've never heard something like that before. So,
All right.
So we're gonna continue to walk, right? Continue. We're not
think
in a
so.
condition to fight right now.
Continue to
Just
walk,
I'm
but
not.
I'm still gonna keep an ear out to see if it gets louder, if it gets quieter, if it sounds more ferocious or something.
right.
Any changes?
Okay.
Let's keep walking.
All right. You guys keep walking then, and the sound does seem to fade further away. It's not like following you guys at all. So,
Okay.
like you're moving away from it basically. And how long do you guys want to travel around the lake? Did you want to spend the rest of the day doing that, or were you wanting to take an early break, or I don't, just checking.
Um,
I'm doing fine. It's up to you guys.
I think we wanted to make some distance away from where we. I think the intention was to make some distance from where we were fighting, so that we could take a short rest at least.
Right. Okay.
Correct.
So, would you waited for you to travel like 1, 2 hours, 3 hours? Like, how long would you travel before you would be like, okay, we're probably far enough away?
3 hours, I think.
3 hours. Okay. Cool. So, yep, you travel for 3 more hours. The dog sound fades away pretty quickly. You guys can't hear it anymore. Didn't seem to be following you, so yay. After about 3 hours or so, you do find off to the side of like where you're traveling a little like, what would I say? It's like a ring of boulders, kind of, but it's like set up in such a way that you would think somebody set them to have like a campsite that's kind of shielded from people like out on the lake seeing it, or people traveling around the land seeing it. It's like sheltered, is what I'm trying to say.
Huh.
So like a cave?
Not a cave. It looks like literally it's like kind of open area, but somebody's stacked up boulders and stuff to make kind of like, I guess, a makeshift wall, you could call it, that gives you like shielding from anybody seeing if like you have a campfire
So
or
an
something like
open
that.
air fort, but inside this giant Underdark.
Yes.
Got it.
Sounds like somebody. Sounds like. Looks like it's perfect for camping spot for a nice rest.
Say we check it out, make sure everything looks good, and then if so, let's rest.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
All right. You guys doing a long rest or short rest?
Long, I thought. Right? Because I need a long.
Yeah, I think you
rest
guys
for my
wanted long.
spells.
Yeah, we'll stay here for the night.
Okay. Cool beans.
Oh man.
The day passes.
All right, so
That's
we
not
gotta
right.
click on long rest now, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Take long rest.
Where's that? Oh. Neat.
Ooh, time to pick new spells for the day.
Fireball.
Oh, did we get experience last time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we added at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Think you guys got like 475 last time? Something like that. All right. So yeah, your long rest passes without a hitch. Nobody attacks you in the night.
Thank
There are
God.
no further animal sounds.
Okay.
Good thing too, because
That
we didn't
helps.
set up a watch.
Well, I was going to ask
Kind of
you
just
if we
passed
did.
out.
Well, I was waiting for her to ask us, and she didn't ask us.
Yep. I was like, we can skip by that. That's totally fine.
Sweet.
But as you're getting up in the morning and getting ready to head out, I would like all of you to give me perception checks.
Boy. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
6.
Okay.
4.
Again?
What is with
Again.
you and your 4?
I don't know.
20, like a natural 20, so a 22.
All right.
Ooh.
13.
13. All right. So Murph and Lester, you see out like close to the water, but heading your direction, coming from the way you guys were traveling. You see what looks like 6 Kuatoa, regular Kuatoa, 2 of the bigger, more armored guys with them, and another guy in like, just compared to what the other ones are wearing, you would say ornate robes, but it's just still like, seaweed and like,
Oh God.
things, hide. And
They're
they are
coming our
walking
way?
in your direction. The camp's
Uh,
direction, I should say.
So they'd be able to see the fire if they walk past it, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Lester?
Yep.
Lester?
What?
Look.
Oh, shit.
All
Everybody
right, so
hide.
I whisper to the others, we've got company. So, is there a way? Here's my out of character. Is there do we have a? Hello, it's Mr. Cram Royal. Do we have a way to put out the fire? I don't think so, right? So, no, we don't.
I mean,
the fire's
there's
still
got to
there.
be dirt.
Sarah could.
Sarah, can you put out a fire? Can
You like to
put
pee
out
on
that fire?
things.
Oh no, I mean,
It was a long rest.
I don't think we have a way to put out the fire, right?
I mean,
is
any
there-
way that we use will still make smoke. So
Yeah, I was gonna say any of the normal ways, like pushing dirt on it. You have water canteens; you could use those. That kind of stuff.
So this little encampment that we're in, the walls, the boulder walls, are we
Mhm.
able to like hide, like kind of in behind them so that the Kuatoa
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily see us?
They're tall enough
Unless
that
they
you guys
came in.
can like hunker behind them, basically.
let's do that.
I am going to go hide behind one of these walls.
I will
Okay.
also hide.
Okay,
guess
you
we're
two
just
give
gonna
me
leave the
stealth
fire.
checks.
Oh God.
Did
Oh,
you guys
shit.
tell
It's a-
the other two about what's happening?
Well, I
Yeah,
said
we did.
we've got company.
I'm gonna hide
Um,
as well.
All right, stealth check for you.
13 total. 13.
Okay.
Pretty
Stealth
sure
+7.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
I got a natural 20 and then a +7. 27 total. No
Wow.
one can see me.
So you
You've ceased
Oh.
to exist.
I don't have disadvantage. That's a nice surprise.
Nice.
nice.
I mean, it's not going to help a lot.
A 1. Please tell me you didn't get a 1.
No, 14.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
better than
Sarah,
mine.
what did you get?
Sarah, are you gonna
get a-
hide or are you gonna
get a
stand
4?
there and wait?
I was gonna
Okay.
try and hide, but I got.
You need new dice. What is going
Oh my
on?
god.
Okay. So my question also, as you guys are trying to hide, are any of you trying to keep an eye out for what they do? Like, are you like peering around the corner or over the top a little bit, or are you just hiding like, oh my god?
I am hiding. So, like, my first thought is if they come inside the like our campsite area, that's when I'm gonna have to move. But besides that, I would not be looking at them. I'm just hiding like hell.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
Yeah, I'm also listening.
Okay, but you're not looking.
No, I have gold horns. I feel like I will stick out.
All right. What about you, sir?
Well, I rolled to hide and I rolled a 2. So I mean,
That's
so
fine.
Literally,
I'm
I'm
just-
just.
I understand, but I'm asking what your intention is. Are you trying to hide and still peer out, or are you trying to
Yes,
just
I am
hide?
trying to keep an eye on these fish faces.
Cool. All right, so the next question is, anybody speak Undercommon? I can't remember.
I think I do. Yes.
Yeah, Allie
Yes, I
does.
do.
Yeah.
Allie does, and she's the only one, I think, right? Okay. Cool. So, Allie, as you're listening and trying to ascertain if they're coming closer, you do hear the footsteps of this contingent of Kuatoa coming closer, but then they stop. It doesn't sound like they're like right at it. They still sound like they're a fair distance away. They stop, and you hear one of them say in Undercommon, oh god, sorry, Kuatoa are so weird. He says, excuse me, I don't want to fight you. We come in peace. I have a need of help. Please, just talk with us. We mean you no harm.
Oh man, what if they're looking for their friends that we killed yesterday?
They
I
don't
was
need to
just
know
thinking that. I was just thinking that.
So I'm going to obviously let everyone else know what I heard. And then ask, should I try to talk to them, or do we think it's a trap? Are they beating us?
I mean, they know we're here. We're not going to get away from them.
True.
So I'm gonna
I say talk to
sheathe
him.
my weapon and come out with my hands. So like it's clear that we're not fighting.
And as they're starting to come out, I'm gonna say something along the effects of, "We don't want to fight. We're just trying to get out of here."
What do the other two do?
I
I
lean
would
over
like
and I
to-
whisper to Eliana, like, they ask about yesterday. Tell them it was Jim Jar.
I am not gonna go out. I just want to peek around the side of the wall to see exactly what we're dealing with.
Okay.
How many people and what exactly they are, if I would recognize their species, and et cetera, et cetera.
So as you come out, you see the this is pretty hilarious. You see the group of contingent of Kuatoa stopped about 20 feet ahead of where the campsite is. And the priest guy is actually standing on two of the Kuatoa who are on their hands and knees, and he's standing on their backs.
Okay.
Oh, so this is an important motherfucker. Like
Yes.
can't touch the ground kind of motherfucker.
He wasn't standing on their backs when they were walking. So at some point, when he started talking to you, he climbed up there. As you come out, he says, I am Tlapopine, Archpriestess of the Sea Mother Blipdol Vuplop. She answers my prayers by delivering you. Help us, and you will be rewarded for your service.
Sorry, Plapopine.
Ploplopine.
Okay,
They want our
So
penis.
obviously, as we go along, like I'm going to translate that to everyone so they know what is being said.
They are all
I-
Kuotoa.
Mm-hmm. They're all Kuotoa.
So there's like 9 of them, I guess, right?
6 little guys, 2 of the armored guys, and then the priest.
And the priest, so 9. Okay.
just gonna awkwardly wave. Hi, I'm Luster.
You say that, and Ploplopine goes, don't freak out. I'm going to cast a spell so everybody can understand. Okay?
I will
Okay.
step out.
All right. Other thing that you guys notice as you're talking to them is that you're used to like talking to other humanoids. You look at each other, or like a other humanoid that doesn't want to look at you will like look somewhere else specific. The weird thing about Kuotoa is that like they're kind of water creatures and they're not used to things just being still. So like as he's talking, he's like his eyes are going every which way all over.
Do I, when I look at these, all 9 of them or whatever, do I see any weapons, any signs of them being potentially a threat to us?
Yeah, the 6 little guys are completely the same as the smaller ones of the guys you got fought yesterday. And
Okay.
then the 2 bigger guys are the guys with the shields that you guys fought the other day.
Right. Okay.
I lost. Oh yeah. So he casts a spell. Anybody want to do a check to see if you know what it is?
I would have no idea.
Arcana.
I would also have no
Yeah,
idea.
I
Arcane.
would like to.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna look over at Murph. Take a step back.
Oh, big whopping 9.
I was gonna say all of a sudden fireball. No.
It's a spell.
No.
You got a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a pretty simple common spell. You've noticed that he's casting tongues, basically.
Okay.
So he finishes
Everyone- okay.
casting, and now he's like, "Now all of you should be able to understand me, and I understand all of you. We can just talk."
Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. So
I'm just gonna
as-
stare
as he goes on-
distrustingly at them.
he explains to you guys that he would like to escort you to their town. It's a trading town. There's a lot of people who come through there, a lot of different things that could help you equip for your travels in the Underdark. They can help you find ways to the surface if that's what you're looking for. It's a very useful little town. But what they need help with is that there's been a recent division among the people of the town, of a rise of he would explain it as like a ulterior god that they worship, and they call him where is go by the name of Limogogon is their other god. that this division of the town people worship. I'm sorry, Toasty. You just look like you were on the verge of like, can you spell that?
Oh no, I wanted to mute before I started typing out my notes.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I got a
Um,
clickety clack.
right. And he's like, normally, these divisions would not be as concerning, but none of us have heard of this god before. And they're doing some strange things. And most notably, my own daughter has now become the head of this group. And I need your help, like, reasoning with them if it can be done. Or if it can't be, like, at last resort, I don't know. We need to do something because they're tearing our village apart.
Okay. When I hear the name Limo Gogogon,
Yes.
does that ring any bells for me?
No.
I'm proficient in religion. If that
Yes.
means anything at all.
That is the name. Like, in addition, the Bill Dole Pop that he worships, neither one of those names means anything to you. You're like,
Okay. What? So I'll ask him. What kind of strange things are they doing that has you so worried?
he thinks and he's like, well, they have these altars and they make blood sacrifices on them and then throw the bloody chum into the waters of the dark lake. And I don't know what, but something is eating it. And I feel like this is a greater threat to the town than just any normal kind of breaking apart.
So they're throwing.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, didn't we just kill their people and throw them into the waters?
And threw it into the lake.
yep.
Irony.
Yes, we did.
So we're feeding some creature. Awesome. All right.
Cool. All right, and I'll say to Alpapine. And you say there's people in your town who could help us get to the surface if we help you out with this.
Yes, we have a lot of experience. Like, everybody comes through our little village and trades.
And
Well,
I
what-
mean, I
what do
can
you
look at
want us to-
everybody.
I mean, what does he want us exactly to do with his daughter? What do you want us exactly to do with her? Because if she's the one leading it, I mean, that's a mental thing. Like, why, like, you don't know why she changed? Like, do you,
Wait,
like,
are
do
you
have
talking?
any idea?
Wait, are you in character or out of character?
I am in character.
All right.
Do you have any idea why she would have changed and followed this lethal god?
Lima Gogogon.
Limu Gogogon.
Like, I honestly don't know where it came from. I've tried to reason with her. There's been, like, all sense has kind of gone. All they see is this god they claim to worship that none of us know anything about and seems to want very dark things.
Are you
What I'd
asking us
like
to
to
kill your
do-
daughter? Is that what you want us to do?
I would prefer it not to be the case, but I am afraid that there is no other path at this point.
Well, we won't. That won't be our first. That won't be our first action. Obviously, we're not the kind of people
No.
to just kill on sight. That's ridiculous.
Just glance at Allie.
How many people
I'll just be like,
are in this group?
It has grown to almost half the town at this point.
What? Okay.
But I believe that if the head of this beast can be taken care of, then everything else will just work out.
Do you know if this beast has any weaknesses? What do you know about this beast?
Oh, when I say beast, I meant the head of this cult. I don't think they're actually worshiping a real thing. I mean, have you ever heard of something like that, Lemon Poppy Dodoman? It's
Well, I mean,
ridiculous.
I think the best thing we can do is try to find out more about this god, and
Yeah.
try to figure out what the story is behind it. And we won't be able to do that unless we talk to her, so we can at least give it a shot.
Well-
yeah, you'll take us back to your town and help us find our answers to getting back home after all this.
But well, I mean, you can try talking with her, but I think the better plan is to bring you back as offerings so that you can get to her, but we won't take your weapons. So then you can like break free and deal with it.
How
turn and I
straight
look
up
to
is this
Allie.
guy being?
I would like to
And I
roll
whisper
insight.
slightly, I'm like,
Insight, please.
You can roll
no one is
insight checks.
taking my weapon.
Oh, that's
You said they're
half.
not taking your weapon.
I got a 9.
No,
I got a 24.
What are you
Oh,
rolling for? I'm
Thank
sorry.
God.
Insight.
God.
They wanted to see how upfront he seems to be.
19.
Okay.
17.
Ooh, I still win.
Okay.
Not
I
including
win.
any bonuses. What is it? Insight? So +2, 19 total.
Okay. So all of you, like, none of you are used to Kuatoa or how things work, and you're all just kind of astonished. But he really seems to want to believe that the best way to get to her is to go as sacrifices, and then you guys could just deal with her directly. Whereas if you go in from the town itself, he doesn't know if you would ever get in to see her.
And
This seems sketchy.
so I ask him, do you for sure
seems
have
sketchy.
somebody that can guide us to the surface?
Yes, there's many of my people go up and travel down and halfway meet surfacers. We can show you the paths.
Hold on. If we do this, we are putting our lives in peril. Like you said, like half the town. How many is half the town?
Yeah, like what's the full number of the town, and then like
And I need to know this
Half of
because
that.
I worry we're gonna have to fight our way out.
1 second.
yeah, if we deal with this thing the way I'm thinking we might end up having to deal with it, we're gonna have a lot of pissed off, super religious people.
How much fish snot
So-
am I going to get on my gear?
He says, although half the town follows her, which is, more than hands and toes.
Oh, good, 20. That's fantastic.
But I believe that their belief is because she seems powerful, and if somebody were to strike her down, they would be like, "Oh, she's not really powerful," and they would
Strike-
just,
Strike her down. I thought we were trying to get rid of this. Wait, are we back to killing your daughter? What? I thought we were trying to avoid that.
be good if we could, but I don't think we can. She's
I'm
not
good.
very willing to change her ways.
I am going to be talking with my sword.
Okay.
I ask.
Sure you are.
Oh, you want to do that right now? All right.
What are you thinking about all this? Because it sounds like we're being sent in to slaughter people.
1 second.
And I know how much you dislike us just slaughtering people, but it sounds like this
Okay.
the father is asking us to.
your sword is like, one moment, buffering. And then she says to you, she says, the Ku of Toa are a peculiar sort of people, and sending people to kill their own kin does not seem that unusual. I would have no problem with really killing all of them if you wanted.
I
Damn.
like you.
You're a paladin, sir. Wait, you're a paladin, sir.
I would like to ask.
You should
Stevie,
check my
please,
alignment before you just
Did
make
you hear the
claims.
big boom? The big boom. Did you hear that?
Big boom. I'm sorry. I don't know
The
what you're
big-
referring to.
I'm referring to the fireball that went off. Would he have heard that?
Oh, right. So you're asking him if they heard the big fire. Okay.
Yes.
Ploplopine looks at you, well, kind of looks at you and goes, I don't big boom? I don't know what you mean by this.
Cool. Don't worry about it.
So I've got a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you don't really know us.
Mhm.
What makes you think we will be able to accomplish this? What makes you think you can trust us? Why us?
To be traveling down here as such as yourselves, one, like, you don't send children down here.
Is there any
Have to-
equipment you can give us that will make our job easier?
You have
Yes, but what you're asking of us is a lot.
It is a lot.
And we've been doing that. We've been traveling for a while. We are weary.
what sort of equipment are you looking for?
Well, I mean, some of the armor of what looks like what some of your folks are wearing there seems much better than what we have.
Aren't you wearing like breastplate or mail or chainmail?
I'm pretty sure Sarah's wearing plate.
Okay, I was
I've-
gonna say.
I'm wearing
I've got chainmail.
Okay, you got
I'm wearing
chainmail.
chainmail. Let's just everyone calm down here.
I have studded leather.
Ooh,
Okay.
studs.
It's studded.
So you ask him that, and he kind of looks at you and is like, "We do not use metal armor. What you have is like," he's like, "Look, we make out of seaweed and hides and stuff.
Didn't you say there was like two that had like plate armor on them?
They're
Oh.
more armored.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
good,
little
so
guys
more
are basically
seaweed.
wearing
More seaweed.
like loincloths and have like spears, more or less, and then the two bigger guys have like hide armor, essentially."
Okay, I'm just gonna ask them, like, do you guys just have any food? We're tired of eating like fungus and random stuff we find here. I'd be happy with that, honestly.
Ooh, yes. Yes, we have some food we can share with you. Also, let me go. He like
about-
rummages through his little bags.
What about any potions? Health potions?
That's what he was looking for.
What do you got?
Don't need help.
Meanwhile,
Potions,
I'm
you got
leaning over
me.
and I tell Allie, I talked with my sword, and the sword said we can kill them all.
I like your sword.
I was gonna say we basically take all their stuff and just leave, but no.
So he hands you what you would think would be like a water canteen normally, but he's like, "This is a good hearty meal. You can eat. Little bit goes long way." And like if you squish it, it's very squishy and liquidy, but thick liquidy.
Is it like a chowder?
Chowder.
Something like, but it's definitely not warm or hot.
Eh. I'll eat
Alright.
some.
It's borscht.
It's tastes very fishy. Yay. But nothing bad
Alright.
happens. He also is like, oh, I can offer you these two for your help.
Gazpacho.
And he holds up 2 vials of potions.
Okay, we've seen healing potions at this point. Does it look kind of similar?
Yep.
Okay. Can I give one to Murph, probably?
Thank you.
And I don't know. Hold it up to Sarah or Elionis. Anyone? Anyone?
I mean, I'll take it.
So
Guess
Go
I'm
ahead and
give
going
it to
Sarah.
Potion of healing.
first.
Give it to Seraph.
And he goes,
Back in sleeves.
okay, so you take those. He's like, good. We have a deal. So you be fake prisoners and we go.
How are
Yeah.
you going
Okay.
to make us fake prisoners? We're not getting tied up.
Well,
No. I need
Just-
my hands
you
free.
can. We'll keep it so that you can break out when you want.
Let's just put some seaweed around our wrists
Yes.
and off we
Oh,
go.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
seaweed.
As long as we get to keep our weapons.
Yes.
If we're gonna
Alright.
start, if we're gonna start walking, I want to ask him something as we're walking, not delaying anything though.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys have agreed to the prisoners plan.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This sounds like a
God.
bad idea.
Oh god.
We're
These are
gonna
never
die.
bad ideas. What are you talking about?
What could go wrong?
Exactly. Carrie.
Nothing
It's a trap.
ever goes wrong.
Trap.
All right.
Get so much fish guts all
So
over. me.
they walk up to each of you, and in front of you, they keep your hands in front of you and just wrap a long piece of seaweed around your hands. So they hang in front of you, but it's slimy, but it's not too tight, and everybody,
Slimy,
even
yet
Murph, is pretty
satisfying.
sure that they could just break out of it anytime.
Okay.
He says, "Okay, let's go," and they surround you and start marching you towards the city. Just double checking things of how things lay out to you.
Okay.
All right.
Can I ask him some stuff
Oh,
before we
right.
get
You
somewhere
said you
important?
wanted to ask something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I want
And
to ask.
are
the
you
priest.
asking the priest specifically or one of the others?
The priest specifically.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of magic that can be wild, like just chaos, and you can't control the magic?
No. All our magic is from the gods. It's very like sometimes it doesn't come if you've made the god mad, but otherwise it's good.
Yeah, sound like my kind of people.
Okay, that's enough for me.
After a few minutes of walking, he looks at you. I was like, "Oh, I have heard of areas in the Underdark where magic goes a little strange. Is that what you mean?"
Yes and no. It's more when people have the magic and they try to do something, but something else happens, or it gets too big or too small, or some different thing. You know, you make food, but water shows up. You know?
You angering your gods. Be better person.
Is there any of these weird magic areas near us now? Are we gonna go through it to go back home?
Oh no. My understanding is it's a weird purple foggy stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. you guys, as you are coming up to this this town village thing, it at the same time is way more than what you might have expected and way less. It is very like kind of shoddily made, but it is very large. Like just looking at what you can see from the one entrance on one side, you would guess that there's maybe, 300 to 500 people who could live in this place. It's a pretty big place. They have gates along one end, and the walls made of netting. And in front of each one, there is 4 Kuatoa guards. And as they're everyone walking up, they kind of do the whole wait, what have you here? And Ploputine gives a very like boisterous speech about how with the might of blah 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 blah, they've managed to capture you guys, and he was bringing you as a peace offering for his daughter. And you see the guards kind of like think about it and be like, okay, and they let you guys in, everybody in.
Whispering to Aliona, this town seems pretty large, and if half of them are with this group, like this is gonna be a fight
A
to
lot
the
of
finish
killing.
here.
I have a necklace of fireballs with a lot of beads on it. Just saying. That's why I wanted to know if they heard
Oh
the
yeah, I
boom.
forgot about your necklace.
Because I was gonna say if they heard the boom, I was gonna be like, if you want to screw us, your town's gonna get nuked, basically.
There'll be another boom.
Okay? There's gonna be another boom in your town.
I see.
Big bada boom.
So as you continue on, you pass to the left side on the dark shore. What looks like docks. They have a few canoes that look like the canoes you guys had. There's some other various kind of boats. It looks like a pretty, for what this place is, a pretty bustling center of commerce. Like, it wouldn't hold a candle to like, Waterdeep or anything like that, but for what they have, it's pretty busy. People running around.
Are there other races that I would recognize, or is it just Kuatoa?
Let me see. In this part. There are a few Serb-Nephilim around some of the boats. And there are some strange, like, living mushroom people that you've never really seen before. Also seems to be interacting with all of them, so that's it right now.
Would I be able to... Is there, like, from what I've seen of Stool, would I think that they're related at all, or no? Stool is more like a rock thing.
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna
Okay,
say
all right, never mind.
Stool is
Okay.
more rock-like.
Myconid.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys continue, you notice there is a tall statue in the middle of the town, and you guys are heading towards it. And the description of this statue is a 9-foot tall statue stands here. Its body is roughly carved from some kind of wood in the shape of a humanoid female. Its head and forearms formed from the severed head and claws of a giant albino crayfish. These parts are lashed on with strands of gut and emit an overpowering stench of rotting shellfish. Shells, brightly colored stones, mushrooms, and rotting fish are piled at the statue's feet and strung in garlands around its neck. 4 stern Kuatoa slowly circle the statue, alert and on guard, while a few others mill about, gazing up at the statue and bowing repeatedly while chanting.
So it's clear that it's clear that this statue is sort of like a thing of religious reverence.
Yep.
How far ahead is Plapopine?
He's staying, so he has his people all around you. He's staying right nearest you guys for now. Like he's back, not leading the way.
Gonna subtly get his attention
Mm-hmm.
and just try to ask him, is that Lemagogon?
That's Bilbo Weepypop. She's good. She's good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So as you guys are continued continue through the village, take a turn. And you enter a part of the town that seems, even compared to the rest, more kind of decrepit, more like falling apart. Like there's no real try at upkeep of anything. Like there's broken things, buildings falling in, there's remnants of blood like everywhere you look, more or less. Like nobody's tried to clean it up at all. And as you are going, you're being led towards the other one was a set. You're being led to what you would interpret as some kind of altar. And this is what it says. The idol to Lemagogon, the Deep Father, consists of a large hide cut roughly in the shape of a manta ray and stretched out on cords between two support poles. A dead, splayed out manta ray is pinned to the center of the hide. The two dead octopuses are draped across the top, their tentacles pinned and artfully arrayed, their heads tied together and painted with red and blue pigments. The idol reeks of decay, and the broad stone altar below the idol is stained with blood.
Oh. That's a great image. We're being led towards this.
Yep.
Are there other figures around us, or is it just the group that we came on with? Are there other figures in the surrounding area, basically?
Right. There's about 6 Kuo-toa working at the altar, cleaning and arranging the various offerings. There is another Kuo-toa who's of the more armored sort, but his armor is like kind of skewed a little bit, and like there's blood all over it, and like, he doesn't take care of it as well as the other Kuo-toa you met. But go ahead.
Out of character. So I'm looking at my notes here. Back in May, when we went through the beautiful mushroom cave, and we saw a sign on one of the paths that was supposed to be the uncommon / drow signal that warned of demons.
Mm-hmm.
Did it look a little bit like what we're seeing now with the octopus spread out and everything? Mm-hmm. Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was in like the kind of the drow script with undercommon underneath. So like it was more writing than like a picture, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. So the bigger guy comes up to him and he goes up, since tongues is still active, you guys can all hear. Goes up and he's like, Papotine, are you finally coming to show you the error of your ways and join us, as your daughter has so wanted? And you see Papotine like bow low. He's like, yes, I have brought these surfacers as offering to your god so that my daughter can see that I support her in her endeavors. And the other one's like, good. One second. He goes and he just, so literally you didn't notice it at first, but underneath the altar, there's like a little tunnel carved out, and he goes into that tunnel underneath the altar. He's like, I'll be right back. And Palpatine leans over. He's like, he's going to get her. That's where she stays. He's like gesturing at the altar in general.
Look around a little bit. Like on the altar, we see all these bodies of various sea creatures, right? Is there any sort of carving or drawing or something near the altar that looks like it might be a representation of Lemagogon?
Nothing that you would think was a specific thing, but it is on top of like kind of a wooden block, and it looks like all around the block the walls have been carved into like eyes, essentially. So there's that.
Would there be anything that I'm aware of being proficient in both history and religion that's kind of tied to the idea of being with multiple eyes in a religious context?
Right. I say pick history or religion and roll one.
Yeah, I mean, they're both the same, so I'll go with religion. 22.
22. All right. 1 second. Okay. You can think of some references in religions and stuff that have to do with lots of eyes, but none that would seem to be relevant to the Kuatoa. It's all like either evil surface kind of gods or having to do with, Loth and spiders and that kind of stuff. Nothing that would seem to gel with what's going on here.
Okay.
Like everything about it seems out of place to you, basically.
Can I want to take some time. I'm gonna kind of observe Plop, however say his name, and kind of do more like an insight check. Look at body language, see if I could tell if he is nervous, if I could tell by body language that he might be lying, if he is anxious, if he's overly excited to see his daughter right now, or something.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check?
Yep.
Yeah. So I got +2, so that's something. 12.
12? Okay. You look at the way he's standing and the way he's kind of fidgeting, and normally you would interpret that as like agitation, like he's anxious in some way. But you also notice like none of the Kuatoa really ever stand still, and you don't have a baseline to compare with them if that's just how they are or if they're all just anxious because of everything that's been going on.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So after a few minutes, not too long, you see what you would assume is a female Kuatoa priestess. She looks pretty much the same as all the rest, but she's very ornate and stuff. Yeah. And she comes out, and the first thing she says, we can start the ritual. Thank you, Father. I'm so happy you've come to join us. And she points, and the Kuatoa start like kind of ushering you guys towards the altar some. And as you're going, Floplopine is like, just give it a few minutes and then strike when the good moment happens.
I'm just gonna
So,
side
question.
glance there.
Are you guys going on with this, along with this still, as you're being pushed towards the altar?
What do you mean still going along with this? Like,
I'm gonna say, like, you can
Yes.
let them push you towards the altar, or you can break out and just start fighting now, or
I'm gonna let them.
try
I
to
was planning on
talk
letting
your
them
way
push.
out of it. I don't know.
oh, I'm definitely not talking my way out of this.
I was planning on letting them push. me
my sword
towards
gave
them.
me very clear instructions, and
I'm gonna go along with it, unless I see these three or not. But
I will reluctantly go along with it.
I'm gonna reluctantly go along with it. But I need another beer.
Okay.
I need another vodka and Coke.
I was gonna say, I guess we're
No, I
getting
don't.
drinks, so go ahead.
Well, if we're
You
gonna
guys gotta
take like,
prepare.
I came prepared.
well, mine is literally in the fridge, like right there, like 10 feet away, or 2 meters away. There you go. Or
I
something
packed
like
my
that.
second
What's
beer
a
in
meter?
the
3
lunch bag.
meters.
Oh,
If
ooh,
we're gonna take like a minute, then
I saw a really funny joke first, though.
Okay.
I'll tell you too.
We get to hear it, and chat gets to hear it.
What would happen if the U.S. switched to the metric system overnight?
Yeah. People would be confused, and everything would blow up.
Mass confusion.
You know what else causes mass confusion?
Hmm.
100 fish faces in a body bag.
Sorry,
Yes,
I
it
saw it
would.
today. I was like, yay! All right.
Got my winter lager because I feel like we're about
'Cause-
to get some or get bloody
Right?
here.
I specifically chose this because you were here.
Well, I mean, I was gonna save the winter lager for a good time. Like, I feel like we're about to have a good time.
Oh, we're about to have a good time, one way or another.
Wow.
And then just go buy more. You have some for Festivus.
Well, I also have a beta office party, and I also have it's called a fireside chat beer, and I thought that would be good if we were just like kind of in a mode. But I feel like winter lager is for the murder the
I like
slaughter
it.
phase.
The murder hobos.
Yeah, like look, if murder hornets can have a slaughter phase, we can have a slaughter phase too.
I like it.
before we move on, my booze is going to be 1 shot of vodka,
Yay.
specifically in this shot glass because Allie knows, and this is specifically for Allie for reasons we'll not discuss on the stream.
Cheers.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but
Now this
I
is
got
water.
I got a Seraphis.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Let's do the
Hey.
water
Nice.
now.
So, as you guys are being ushered
Karen.
towards the wonderful altar,
Carrie says
Uh.
you're just drinking Waterstone. That you're a lying sack of shit.
Shot glass of water.
I told her to come and smell it.
oh my goodness.
Come here and have a taste of my shot glass.
If Stone had a dollar for every time he asked his wife to come and smell something.
Oh my god.
Right.
Let's refocus.
Anyways.
Focus. Sorry, Arlie. Let's go.
All right. So as you guys are being ushered towards the altar, Bloplopine, no, wait. I'm mixing their names all together. Blop,
Clean.
Blip, Flod. I guess is her name, something like that. Blah blah blah. She climbs up on a pile of rocks next to it and starts. She faces the water, and holds up her hands and
So
says,
hold on. Real clarification. Is her back to us?
No, you guys are on the side, like so. Altar's here. She's here. You're being pushed towards the altar the other way. Like you're on the other side of the altar
Oh, so
from her ramp.
we're getting pushed to stand up onto the altar,
Yes.
and
But you're
then
not
we'll
there
be
yet.
behind her.
Can I make a perception check? This looks too easy. Like it looks like I can shoot a fireball at her or something. And can I make a perception check? Does this look like a trap? You know.
Okay, sure.
18 plus 4. No, plus 2. 20.
Okay.
Something's not right.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
just trying to think of like, because you guys agreed to be put
Yes.
as bait, which
Yep.
everything about that is like suspicious looking, but like there's nothing that you wouldn't expect to, nothing that's going on. Like you're not getting the sense from the people who brought you that they're going to double cross you or anything, basically. If that helps.
Thank you.
Okay. So as you're being pushed towards the altar, she says, "The time has come for us to acknowledge your divine vision and welcome it. I have brought these as offerings." And she gestures towards all of you. And at that point, you guys also notice that a bruised and bedraggled Duergar has also been brought out and pushed to join with you guys. So to all of you, blah blah.
Do I recognize this guy?
Can I roll
No.
initiative to jump and strike her down?
Are you not gonna let her finish what she's saying?
No. I'm
Or are you
over
attacking
this.
right now?
Oh, I'm kind of over it now. It's called the element of
Okay.
surprise.
All right. So yeah, everybody roll initiative then.
It's just like
Oh,
17.
got a 19.
Okay.
this is probably my best initiative roll ever.
Yeah.
So let's see. What's
2?
initiative?
Did you really get a 2?
No,
Stone?
I've
rolled a
got a
19.
14.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was just joking that Toasty might have got it.
I see.
Sorry.
What do you have,
I got
Toasty?
it. 17.
Oh. Aliano goes first, though. I'm assuming she has better decks than you.
Seraph's
Yep.
got 19.
I got
Seraph
19,
got 19.
and I have initiative
19.
plus 3.
Cool. All right. Let me get the rest of them real quick. Wait. I rolled a d10. What the hell? There we go.
You can keep that roll. That's okay.
Nah.
I don't like plop peen.
You don't like pop clean?
I do like.
Look,
plop
don't
peen.
kink shame, okay?
No, I'm not. That's I'm saying. I like it. Plop
Some
peen.
people like getting plop on their peen.
No, I mean, as long as it doesn't affect me.
Just remember,
There
you
we
never
go.
go ass to mouth.
All right.
18.
So she's doing this, and you are going to. So you're still on the other side of the altar. You haven't quite gotten up on it yet. Are you going to try and run across the altar, jump over it, run around it to attack her? What's your plan?
I'm getting 1 foot up there and then leaping off of it and, bringing this bad lady down upon Fish Face.
All right. So give me an athletics check first.
Athletics check. All right. So still D20, right? All right.
Yep.
So I rolled a 17 and I have a plus 7, so it's 24.
Fuck off,
Awesome.
really?
Good job.
I
So
vote
yeah,
it.
you gracefully jump across
Bull
the hideous altar with your sword out. And since you rolled so high, I'm not going to make you attack with disadvantage. So go ahead and attack. Actually, with advantage because she wasn't expecting any of this.
Okay, what does that mean? What do I have to
Two
roll?
Roll twice,
D20s.
take your highest
Take
roll.
the best
Okay.
one.
All right, so I rolled 2 d20s.
Uh huh.
18 and 17.
Okay.
So take
So
the
you take
18.
the 8. Add your attack modifier.
Let's see. So my attack modifier that's the 1d8.
No, there's a hit column and there's a damage column. You want to look at the hit column first.
Hold on. Well, so
It'll be next to your sword.
well, yeah. So the hit is +7.
Oh, fuck off.
25. 25. What a bugger, eh?
Okay.
And then, so that's 25, and then what? Then I gotta do the damage, which is the
Yes,
Well,
you hit her,
if it-
so go
if
ahead
it
and do
hits,
damage.
okay.
All right. So now I gotta find my 1d8. Hold on. Where
If it
is-
hits.
He hit her.
Oh no, I'm just saying, yeah, if it hit her.
Oh,
Right, like, oh yeah, right.
6 plus it says +7 on here.
Yep, that tracks.
So 6 plus 7.
13.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys at the point you have 2 attacks or just one still? I can't remember. You're
Just one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Have one.
All right. You could still do something as a bonus action if you wanted.
Ooh, bonus action. What do I? Let's see. Bonus action. What do I have?
Your bonus actions are your smites.
It says
Oh, you should have did
Wrathful
that first.
Smite.
Yeah.
Is that a spell? Wrathful Smite. Yes, 1d6.
Oh, you gotta
Right.
do that first before you hit.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, what? Never
Yeah.
mind. Oh.
Cool. Great.
Drink to this. Not rolling 4s anymore. Adam says Paladin extra attack is 5th level.
I'm
Ah.
curious about what she was gonna say, you know, like if it was gonna
Well,
give us
now-
like, I mean, now we're
you
never gonna
will
know, dude.
Never ever know.
Dude, we could have slain a god. We could have taken over the town. You know, we could have been the people that they go hire other people to take out. You know,
All right.
What? Our group just immediately jumped
This
into
is why I
combat?
don't get
Never.
invited back to do D&D, Stone.
Okay, so Allie, you just saw Sarah jump across the altar and like drive his lightsaber into the priestess.
Of course, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna shake my head, and I'm gonna ready my short sword and my dagger, and head in. Do I, because this is a sneak attack, but he already attacked first? Do I have advantage or no?
You have advantage because he's right next to it, so he's within the
Like,
5
can I
feet
use my
of
sneak
what you're
attack special?
What's your sneak attack special? Or just are you asking if you get sneak attack or not?
Yes.
would get
like if
sneak
I can
attack.
use it.
Yes, you get sneak attack.
Okay. So I can deal an extra 2d6 damage
oh
yes.
my god.
to this chick. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna charge at her with my short sword.
I was gonna say, are you gonna run across the altar or try to jump over the altar?
What is my athletics at? Not good. Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
It would be athletics if you're trying to jump over it.
Can I do an
You wanna,
acrobatic
like-
jump?
If you want to try to run over it, like without jumping, that would be acrobatics because you don't want to lose your feeding and stuff, and it's slimy and decay.
I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and try to just like run over it
Okay.
and not jump.
All right.
So,
So,
do we
acrobatics.
do that roll first?
Yep.
Okay, so +5. 17.
Hey, right. You make it across.
Sweet.
Go ahead and attack her.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my short sword. Not as good. That is a 9.
Okay. That's not bad.
Does a 9 hit?
Yep.
9 hits.
Oh,
What?
wait. There were your 9 to attack? I'm sorry. I thought you had
Yes.
already hit. No,
No,
you
that was
missed
9
her.
to attack. I missed.
Yeah.
Okay. So then since I missed, I'm going to, for my bonus, dagger, my offhand
Okay.
dagger.
Cool.
And that's 16.
16 hits. Yay.
Okay. So that's a 1d4.
And I think you can
I
still
gotta-
add sneak attack because it's the
Wait,
first attack
D4.
that hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
D4. Wait. Light is like really dark right there. Okay, so I got a 4.
Okay.
And then the sneak attack is 2d6. But would it still be 2d6 if I miss the first? Okay.
Because you
Yeah, because
didn't hit.
it's the first one that hits.
Okay. So 1 and 6. So 7 for sneak attack damage.
So 7 plus 4, like
Yes.
11.
Total
Alright.
altogether.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, Lester, how do you react to all of this shenanigans?
All right, so first, there's a group of Kuotoa that were friendly to her around us, right?
Yes, they were the ones pushing you towards the altar. I forgot to mention, but there was some like arcing around the front of the altar, going in and out of the water, just marching and chanting. So there's plenty
so-
everywhere.
So I'm going to cast spiritual weapon in front of her.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon's going to take the form of some like a set of tentacles. I know I can only hit with one. I just wanted it to look like multiple tentacles.
Right.
It's going to glow in like a silver light, and I'm going to use so that's a bonus action
No
to
kink
cast
shaming.
that.
No.
And then I'm able to attack with it. I think right away.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I can. So it'll be So I'm gonna swing at her with the tentacle spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That's 22.
Yep, you hit her.
Okay, so that's 1 plus 3, so 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action.
Oh, wrong thing. Damage. All right.
And I'm going to use my action to cast Thaumaturgy.
Uh-huh.
And with Thaumaturgy, I can make the ground tremor harmlessly for a minute. So I'm going to make the ground start shaking. Just to like try to freak everybody out.
Are there any I always want to say will save, but I think it's wisdom save now, or anything
there's-
on it?
Like with Thaumaturgy, there's nothing to save from really. Like, I'm just making something happen. What I'm trying to do is make them think that the speech is rousing.
Okay.
Is rousing this entity, and the tentacles. What I'm trying to do is make it look like it's lashing out against her specifically.
Oh, like she pissed it off, basically, kind of thing.
Yes.
Cool. All right. It's nifty. All right. Anything else you wanted to do?
That is all I can do.
All right. Murph.
I kind of know what I want to do, but well, I don't. I'm torn.
Aw.
You're not.
Um,
You're not torn. You're.
Please don't kill me.
Sorry in advance.
Friendly fire is a thing.
Yes, it is.
If we die, we die.
Before I take my action, can I tell if the attacks that they've been doing on her, if they've actually been affecting her?
Oh, yeah.
Is she bleeding?
Oh yeah. She
Yeah,
well,
okay.
not from where Sarah got her with the lightsaber, but
Okay.
everywhere else.
I want to dust this lady off, so
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh.
You're gonna
Marked
plop
it.
clean all over her.
I've got a +6 to attack. sorry, it was falling off. That's 16 to hit.
In the hit, you hit her.
All right, that's 2d12. That would be a 9
Oh, we're gonna end up killing this
and a
bitch.
12, so 21 points.
Wow, that was good
Whew.
rolls. What kind of damage is that? Just out of curiosity.
Lightning.
All right, she is looking not too good at the moment.
Do I have any bonus actions?
Still
Dang,
alive?
poop.
My original plan was to make it look like she pissed off the god, and then Sarah.
That's a good
jumped
plan.
in.
Maybe if you would have explained your plan to us.
When did I have a chance to explain it? I figured it out now.
Well, it's a little late for
That's
that.
the end of my turn.
Okay, cool.
My sword told me to kill them all.
She
Wow.
didn't
We were
say
also told.
you need to kill them all. She said she would be okay with that.
And that is the same thing.
Oh my
We were
God.
also told to wait a little bit.
Wait
Alright.
for the right time.
So you guys have launched your attack on the priestess.
Oh God.
Meantime, Ploploplene and his guys who came in have engaged in combat with her other followers. So they're keeping some of them off of you. Ploploplene and one of his lieutenant dudes are fighting her lieutenant dude, basically, and keeping him busy. So all of that's going on. Meanwhile, you do have to deal with some of her little dudes. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of her little dudes like run up and start fighting with you and trying to protect her. Basically. And
Hey, Stone.
yeah. Back,
Wrestling man.
back.
What?
All right.
She said
So-
Thor.
One's gonna run up to
Horseman.
Seher and try to spear him with his spear. Oh. Hey, that's a 16 to hit.
My armor class is 18.
Ah, all right.
Of course
so
it is.
he tries to spear you in the side, and it just goes whoop right away. Another one goes up to Allie, tries to get her.
Are they using melee?
Yes. Well, this guy's gonna bite you, so yes.
Is that considered melee?
No
Yes.
kink shaming.
Because with defensive duelist, I could get to
Mhm.
add +2 to my AC if it's
Yep.
a melee attack.
Yep, you
Mm.
do. That's a 15 to hit you.
With defensive duelist, I have 17.
Nice. All right.
Wow.
All right. Another one's gonna run up to Lester, and he's gonna try to spear you. Oh fuck! Yeah, that's a 6 to hit. All of these guys are terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Doesn't hit.
Actually, out of turn. I'm sorry. I
Mhm,
did cast Witch Bolt. Do you
mhm.
need to Do you need to check on the Wild Surge?
Oh right, yes, yeah.
Oh fuck.
If I die, I'm
about that.
leaving the guild.
Sorry, I'm just being. I want to be honest and fair.
Yes,
Damn it.
I should have remembered that.
I rolled a 15 on a D20.
Okay, you're fine.
Sweet.
You're lucky.
All right. And
One of
fourth
these
one
days
is,
it's gonna be a 1 and kill us all.
Right.
fourth one is going to be running up to Murph and trying to bite him. Ooh, hey,
That's not good.
that's
I'm really a little too excited about that.
a 21 to hit you.
Oh shit.
Of course, the only one it hits.
that hits.
Of course, the only one it hits is the one with what, 12 hit points?
I know. It's ridiculous. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Yay. All right. Now it's Lady, and she's unhappy with what you guys are doing. So
Can't imagine why.
she is going to cast. So
Oh
she
boy.
casts a spell, and Luster, in front of you, you see this weird tentacly thing appear, awfully similar to what you did a minute ago. She's casting spiritual weapon at you.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
She's like, I can do it too, man. All right.
It's a stoner too. Do it too, man.
I mean, she's leading a cult. That's a thing.
It's just a regular attack roll, right?
It's a
Yeah.
spell. It's a melee spell attack.
Okay. That's what I thought. What is her? There it is. Okay. Oh,
I like that.
I rolled a 20.
Rip.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
All right. So let's see. D8, 1 for free. So, okay, that's not terrible. 11 plus casting fire plus 3. So 14 points of damage.
Okay, and since she did that, I'm gonna respond with a hellish rebuke.
Okay.
So, she needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
What is the save on that? Hellish rebuke is a dex 10 saving throw.
She got a 17.
Okay, so she'll take 2d10 halved. It's 8, 14, so 7
Okay.
fire damage.
All right. She's really unhappy with that.
She gets for hitting me.
Jesus, this bitch is still
Did you
alive?
need to make a concentration check on your spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon is not concentration.
Oh, that's weird. But
It's
okay,
we-
cool.
yeah, it's one of those spells where, like, you know what, clerics, we're gonna help you out a bit and give you something you don't have to concentrate on, so you can actually contribute to a fight.
Right. Yeah. Okay. What is she gonna do now? Oh, nope. All right. So she starts casting another spell, and now, like, all around you guys and around her, you see these little, like, fiendish, octopusy kind of creatures up here.
All around us, or all
Behave
around
stone.
All around her, protecting her, but also it's around you guys because you guys are all within the area effect of
like
this.
within 30 feet?
Huh? You guys are like within 15 feet of her.
No, okay. I know exactly what this is. That's not fun.
Yeah. I don't know. It's plenty fun. Like,
No, for her maybe.
all right. So, blah 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 blah. You guys all need to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh wait, it's on
Yep.
your turn, isn't it? Hold on.
Yeah, it's on
All
our
right.
turn.
So you guys don't need to do anything right now. You're okay. Cool. And that's it for her turn. Sarah, make a wisdom save.
Is that a D20?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's your wisdom modifier.
All right, 19.
Well, whatever's in the wisdom save box.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
Yep.
I have +2 to wisdom.
Okay.
Is
Do you
that your
have-
saving throw box or your? It's just a saving throw box.
There's a saving.
It'll be in the left. It'll be in like the left corner near the top.
At the strength. Oh, saving throws. Oh, that's oh yeah. That box that says +4 next to wisdom.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So 19.
So
plus
what do you
4,
have? What was
23.
that?
19 plus 4 is 23.
Oh, okay. You save. Good job.
Thanks.
I hope I save.
Okay, so you take half the damage.
Take half damage.
Yep. Fucking spiritual guardians, man.
You take 12 necrotic damage.
Fucking hell, man. All right.
All right, now you can attack. Do what you're gonna do, or move, or whatever you were gonna do.
Let's see. Then, so I'm gonna do. So you said the wrathful. So wrathful smite I have to do first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to do that plus the normal attack. So okay, so I'm
Right.
gonna do
Right.
wrathful smite, which is a 1d6.
Yeah. So you save that. You don't roll that yet. You wait until you actually hit with your melee attack,
Okay.
and then you add it to your melee attack.
Okay, so now I roll the d20 to roll for hit.
Yep.
17.
17 total. You hit her.
No. I rolled a 17. I'm trying to think.
Well, you hit her then, because
Okay.
even like a 17 is enough.
Okay. All right. So then I do the 1d8, which is this one. 4. So 4 plus 7 is 11.
And then your D6.
And my d6, 6.
Okay.
Please
So
break her concentration.
that was 17 total points of damage. Yes.
Let's see, 4 plus 11 plus, yes. Wait,
Cool.
wait, yes. 4, 7, 11, 17.
Okay.
I
Oh,
am
she saved.
unconscious if she's. So,
She saved.
I am
Alright.
unconscious if it gets to my turn.
Oh. Anything else you want to do, sir?
Your option is to move or not.
Can I, like, just, like, fortify my stance near her, or?
No.
No.
Like you could do instead of an action, you could take a dodge action, but that takes your action. So
Okay.
Yeah. So your option is move or no.
No.
yeah, basically. All right. Cool.
Once more into the breach.
Allie, wisdom save.
19.
Okay, you save.
I'm safe. Yay.
Sorry, math.
You're rolling too much.
7 points of damage.
Okay. Yikes.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Do I still have sneak attack?
Yeah,
Okay, I
Yep.
think so.
Sarah's still
Okay.
there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go after her with my short sword first and use my sneak attack and do all those things again.
All right.
Reroll because that rolled off. Oh. 12.
12. You miss.
So I'll go with the dagger then.
Okay.
Apparently my
You
short
always
sword
do
is
better with your
failing me.
dagger than your main
Yeah,
hand.
I don't know
this
why.
is like a
Well-
consistent thing.
Right? Well, because if you remember the last time my main hand dagger got like poisoned or something like that.
No.
So I put it away and take out my short sword.
Oh no, it got stuck to a shield.
Yeah, something like that. 13.
13, you hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Please break her concentration for the love
I mean,
of God.
it's my offhand dagger.
And you
plus
still
sneak
get-
attack.
You still get sneak attack. So.
So that might help. So we got 4.
Mm-hmm.
And 2d6.
Come on, double six.
5 and 4. So 9, 13.
13. All right.
Fuck, should have saved again.
Ah!
Yeah, she saved.
Cool.
Hi,
cool,
Lester.
Cool.
I tried.
Anything else?
Let's see. I'm going to disengage. I can do that, right?
It's a bonus action to disengage.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I guess I'll just stay here then. I don't know what else I would do.
I mean, you could move away, but she could potentially whack at you if you do.
I will stay here.
Okay. Cool.
I might regret that, but that's what we're doing.
Lester, wisdom save.
Plus 17.
All right, you save.
What's the lowest it's been so far?
7.
7.
6.
Fuck! Oh, I'm good by 2.
Yay!
on the website or on the app here or whatever on the stream, it shows you at 22.
Oh, wow.
It probably just an update.
Yeah, because I'm definitely at 2 hit points.
And I'm at 7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
Praise your God.
praise my God, and where's my cure wounds? Cast cure wounds on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
That's 2d8 plus 3. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bud. So that's 17 healed.
Nice.
Okay. And I still have my bonus action. So I'm gonna swing at her with my spiritual tentacles. So that's 23.
That's
40. Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 3, right? Yeah, oh, wait, there we go. Yeah. 1d8 plus 3. Oh. Actually, 9. 9 points of radiant damage.
she's really not looking good.
And I'm going to leave the radius of this effect.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you're gonna do?
Nope.
All right. Murph, wisdom save.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll using luck. Because that was low. Where's my luck feature? There it is. Okay. Come on, baby. Oh my god!
Did you roll lower?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, oof.
Dear Lord,
oofa.
we're gonna die.
Okay.
This is it.
Jesus, Stone.
Wow.
13 points of damage.
I am not dead yet. I think I do have to roll a concentration check though,
Yeah.
because my witch bolt is concentration. So what
Right.
is that roll?
I think it's
half
still
the
just
damage or 10.
yeah,
Half
but
or
half the
10.
damage is less than
Is
10. Oh, wait,
7,
Yeah,
so
so-
it's 10.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Yes.
Okay.
So just
So-
10.
So I need a 10 or higher.
It's just yeah.
Can I use luck as well if it goes low? No, because I would know the result, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay,
You
so
as soon
just
as you
one
roll,
roll.
you know the result.
11.
Hey, good job.
Okay. When I use, so I can use my bonus action to make another spell that's an action be cast as another bone. This action. So can I take those all in one turn? And then also do an
So-
action spell?
It's complicated. So you can do that, but if I remember correctly, that your action spell would have to only be a cantrip. It couldn't be a leveled spell. Because I've tried to do that with sorcerers too. It's weird.
It just says when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action.
Right. It's just
for this casting.
It's more about like casting multiple spells in
I
one.
basically I want to
turn.
try to cast my witch bolt twice at 2nd level because it's already on, and I have to take an action to keep it going, but I want to do my bonus action to make it a bonus action, so that's a bonus action, and then use my action to do it again. So that's 2 witch bolt channeling.
But it's an ongoing effect, right?
Correct.
You couldn't have 2 witch bolts going anyway. They're both concentration.
Okay. All right. I don't know. All right. So I can't. So I could do. Could I quicken and cast mage armor on myself and then do my regular action as keeping the witch bolt going?
I mean, it isn't keeping the witch bolt just a bonus action as is?
No, it is an action to keep it going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
I use 2 sorcery points. To cast mage armor on myself. That's 1st level spell, and I'm going to maintain the witch bolt with my action. Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
So I don't have to roll to hit. Apparently, once it hits, it hits.
Yep.
That's okay. So 2d12, 11. My God. And 11, 22. Lightning. Sorry.
All right. So her body basically gets engulfed in this lightning and zip, 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 like as if she was in this giant like bug zapper. And then she falls forward into the water and disappears under the lake, under the waters.
Shit.
Does that do I have to roll on the wild magic again, or is that only when I actually cast the spell?
Only when you actually cast it. But
Oh my God.
you need it for the mage
I
armor.
did my mage armor, son of a gun. Right. Hey Allie, looking at you.
Was it in trouble?
Look at you too, Murph.
I was gonna say
That's
nothing
11.
terrible's happened yet.
That's
Okay.
an 11.
All right.
Not yet.
That's it for you?
Yes.
All right. So your friend Kuatoas are making some progress on the little guys. They're working their way through those guys. They've almost killed her helper dude. So that's progressing. The other little guys seem to be like, rather than as Pleplepleen predicted that as soon as she goes, her followers would be like, oh, we were so wrong, and stop fighting. They seem angry, very, very angry, and continue fighting you guys.
I was worried about that.
So the one who tried to spear you before, Sarah, is going to try and spear you again. Ooh, that's an 18. Okay.
Wait, did something actually hit Sarah?
Did.
Whoa.
That's 4 points of damage, though.
Yeah. Doesn't even fucking matter.
All right.
Hey, I'm down to 18.
The one,
Okay.
the one that tried to bite you, Allie, is going to try and bite you again. Ugh, that's a 10.
Total miss.
Okay. Lester, he's going to try and spear you again. That's a 11.
Nope.
These guys are terrible.
Nah, they're fine. I like these guys.
Oh, Jesus. The one that's going to bite Murph got an 18.
Well, that's gonna hit. Yep.
Oh shit!
At least he wasn't the only one that was hit that time, right? Like, you know.
Yes. Yes.
All right. That's 3 points of damage.
I am unconscious.
Ah, okay.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Hey.
Let me double check something. Right. Okay. So she's dead. So Sarah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack the little fucker with the spear.
Okay.
16.
You hit him.
Okay, I was about to say. I'm trying to think. Do I need a? What's my plus to hit?
7.
Yeah,
What was
you hit
that?
him.
Like-
It's
How do you know what my plus to hit is before I do?
Because you keep saying it.
Oh, there it is. The plus to hit is okay. It's next to my Dawnburn. Okay. All right. So anyway,
That's what I told you.
I'm looking up at the top part here. I'm like, where is this number? Okay. Anyway. All right.
Yes.
So I got to roll the 1d8. 7. So 14.
7. What?
So 7 plus 7. 14.
Okay. All right. He's still up. He does not look good, though.
Little shit.
Anything else you want to do?
That's it. I'm done.
All right. Ellie, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go after the one that was biting me.
All right.
With my short sword. Hopefully it does better this time.
Yep.
17.
17 hits him.
Yes.
Good job. And you get
fuck
sneak
yeah,
attack.
bud.
Yeah. All right. So the short sword damage is 9.
Okay.
Do I do the sneak attack damage now, or do I do my bonus action first?
Do the sneak attack damage now. Because you get it on your first attack that hits.
9 5 is 14 plus 4 is 18. So 18
Okay.
points of damage so far.
He goes down.
Yes.
Yay.
For my bonus,
You can move to one of the other ones and stab it with your offhand.
since it's almost dead, I want to move to the one that is by a seraph
Okay.
with my dagger. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
hit him.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Fucking dirty 20, bud.
This 1d4 damage. That is a whopping 1 point of damage.
He's still up.
I tried.
Good try. All right. Lister, your turn.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Murph.
Okay. Cool.
So that is 7 points of healing when he gets back.
Yep.
I'm going to break off from the one that's attacking me. I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. That's fine.
Nope. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. It's what? Yep.
Stone, I healed you for 7.
And you take 6 points of damage, Toasty.
How far is it to where Sarah and Eliona are right now? Where the priestess fell to the water, basically.
Right. So you were originally like 15 feet away from her, and then you backed up out, so they're like 20 feet away from you.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna move up. I have 30 feet of movement, so I can get there.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna look in the water. Do I see? Is she still like floating at the top?
Nope.
I'm gonna throw the net that we took from the other Kuotoa that we killed
Uh-huh.
into the water.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to fish her out.
Okay. Let's do a dexterity check for that and see how well that works.
Okay. Oh. Natural 20, but
Hey!
I have a -1, so 19.
Okay. All right. So you throw it out there good. But like you also aren't a fisherman, haven't spent a lot of time working nets. So like you're working on it and you think you got something, but you haven't been able to quite pull it back yet. You're working
I'm
on
gonna
it.
no.
I'm gonna yell at I'm just gonna yell at somebody, help me bring this up.
Okay.
Just in general.
Cool. Somebody help me.
I will come
Basically.
help.
You can't right now.
I can't right
Oh.
now.
On your turn you can.
Yes. All right. Is
Someone
that
help
all that you're gonna
me.
do, Toasty?
Yes.
All right. Murph, you're not unconscious. Yeah.
So would I have heard Luster
Yes.
request for help? Okay.
Yes.
There's nothing around near me.
There's still the one that was standing over you and attacking you.
So if I were to leave, he's gonna get an attack on
Yep.
me. Okay. Would I still have my mage armor on me
Yes.
if I was knocked
No.
unconscious? I think it's 8
Wait.
hours.
Yeah, it's just 8
Mage
hours.
armor's
It's not-
persistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have it.
I'm going to go help Luster.
All right.
My armor class is 16 with the mage armor.
He got a 7.
Okay. I'm gonna go help
Yay.
Luster.
All right. You're going to spend your turn helping him basically?
I
your
will help
action?
you, friend. Thank you.
All right. Give me a dexterity check too for helping him.
All right. With my modifier +3 is 13.
All right. Cool. You're helping him to the best of your abilities.
Just like
Sarah,
that.
your friend is going to stab at you.
You can die.
16.
Wow, Sarah. It's
um
supposed to be a family-friendly show, no?
wow.
Is that why you did a shot of water?
Sarah on a
Cold.
family friendly show, that's
Come on,
That's a
Garrett,
difficult
come
thing
and
to pull off.
There's like a little bit left in here.
Do it.
The one that was attacking you, Lester, is going to come back over and try and stab you.
Okay.
Doesn't like what you're doing. That's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
All right.
Oof.
That is, I think it's just +1. Yep. 5 points of damage.
Okay, let me double check on something real quick. Oh no, yeah, I can only use it once. Okay, so how much was that? Sorry.
5 points.
All right.
All right. Oh, sorry. I have too many tabs open. My goodness. All right. The one that had been attacking Murph is going to go play with Allie now. Try and
Bring it.
bite her. That's an 11 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Okay. So, there's this big fight that's going on. Like, everybody's fighting everybody. It's Armageddon. You know, you guys have taken down the big head of this cult, but everybody's still fighting anyways. Doesn't seem to have made a bit of a difference. When suddenly, over the din of this massive battle, another sound rises. The dark surface of the water further out bubbles and begins to foam. A thick, oily tentacle bursts forth and is quickly followed by another. Then 2 monstrous heads break the surface, both resembling hideous, angry baboons with wickedly curved tusks.
Oh, Jeez.
Both heads are attached to a single torso, and the monster's red eyes burn with bloodlust and madness. The creature rising from the dark light must stand 30 feet tall or more, with water cascading down its back and shoulders. Upon reaching its full height, the great demon throws back both its head and roars.
That can't be good.
Everybody make charisma checks.
Charisma.
Mhm.
Oh,
I can be very charismatic, you know.
oh,
Does it matter
Nope,
that I can speak
I am
Abyssal or
rolling.
Infernal
I'm
or...
doing luck. F that noise. I rolled a 1. Like
Oh, shit.
I just
17.
okay, that's better.
17. All right.
16.
I rolled
Alright.
a 16. Charisma is that's the CHA, right? That's the saving
Yep.
throw.
Yes.
So plus 4, so 20 total.
Okay. Lester?
4.
God, love it. Fear.
Okay.
Ah! or it could be feared. Poop the pants.
I need to double check something.
Oh no.
Lester. Okay.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Oh,
Oh boy. She's rolling.
Oh god.
Did you say D10? And
I
did you roll
did.
multiple?
no, I didn't. I just
Okay.
rolled one. All right.
Oh,
There it
I'm
is.
confused, aren't I?
Oh no. No, that's not helpful. Oh,
I think the puppet master wants something over there.
there we go.
He's just having fun with his puppet. It's okay.
He just likes his hand on a bag.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. All right.
Oops, there it is.
Oh no,
There it is.
it's separate.
There it is.
Oh,
Is it?
we can't keep doing that, guys. We'll get DMCA'd.
It's true. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay.
If it's a parody,
All right.
parody law.
Let's be real, that hasn't stopped them yet.
Not yet, but I mean,
Oh,
we can't carry
Okay.
our team to save our lives, though.
toasty.
I don't like that tone.
Oh no.
Right?
Oh.
For the next 3 minutes, you are aware that there is another voice in your head telling you what to do. So, like, you have your normal voice, but then there's this other voice that is
Oh,
like,
God.
hey, what's happening here is really cool. And it's, arguing with your normal voice.
Allie, you may need to stab Toasty again.
Just gonna grab my dagger a little bit when you say that.
Aww.
Okay.
All right. So, back to the top of the round. Sarah. There's another Kuatoa sticking you. There's a giant monster thing out there. What do you do?
I'm gonna take out the fucking fish faces.
You starting with the one that's attacking you in front of you?
Yes.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
There we go. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not the right dice. Never mind. Hold on. Rolled the wrong thing. All right. There we go. 5.
He's dead.
Yay.
Do you want to move at all or anything? There's one on Luster and there was one on Allie still. Allie's right next to you.
I think you got that one. I'm gonna go help Luster.
All right.
I'm gonna move to Lester. Moving to
This
Lester.
one's going to try and bite at you as you move away, though. That's a 15. Yep. All right. Cool.
That's right. Bitch.
Allie, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go after the one that's attacking me with my short sword.
All right.
23.
You hit him.
Sweet. Do I get my sneak attack? He obviously knows I'm gonna.
Oh
attack
no,
him.
he left. Yeah, you don't. No
Yeah.
sneak
Okay. I didn't
attack.
think so. That's 1d6 plus 3. So it's 7 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my dagger, stab him again.
All right.
With the dagger, that is a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. That hits.
1d4. An additional 2 points of damage.
Cool. He's still up.
Damn it.
Anything else you want to do?
No, because I want to kill him next round.
Okay. Lester, you're trying to haul whatever it is you have up. Do you still want to haul it up at this point?
So seeing the thing emerge from the water, the thing I was trying to prevent has already happened.
Okay.
I'm letting go of the net.
Okay.
How
Does
far?
the monster just
how
have like
far-
a net for its head? Just hanging out there like a wig.
What was that, Toasty?
How far out is this monster?
He's a good ways out, but he's also like 30 feet tall, so you know he's probably not going to take that long to get to where you guys are if he chooses to go that way.
Okay, is he more than 20 feet away?
Yes. Yeah, he's like hundreds of feet out. He's like out in the middle of the dark lake. The only reason you can see him is like he's fiery and stuff. Are you saying something, Stone?
Am I allowed to say something in character, very short, out of
On your
turn?
turn, you can.
On my turn?
All right. Well, I am gonna look at the thing that's attacking me and smack it with my hammer.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hey, good job.
So how do you treat nat 20s on attacks? Is it just double the dice, or
Well,
is it double the result, or roll 2 dice?
the first set of dice are max damage, and then you roll the second and add it to it.
6 plus, so that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Is it still up?
Yep. He doesn't look good, but he's up.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over because it's not concentration.
Yeah.
I love it so much. That's 17 to hit.
Yep.
And 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He's really not looking good, but he's still up.
All right. I'm going to. I'm not going to move out of melee range of the guy attacking me. I'm just going to circle and then put the dude between me and the big dude.
Okay. Cool. All right. That's it for you?
Yes.
All right. Murph.
Oh, when you say the big dude, you're talking about the fiery tentacle dude, or are you talking about me?
The fiery tentacle dude.
Okay.
We are
You know,
roughly the
I'm-
same size.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, I moved over by you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just check.
Would I be able to tell, just judging based on what I'm seeing in front of me, if my fireball beads would actually have any effect on it?
On the fire thing?
On the great big dude.
Oh. Well, you know that you cannot possibly throw that far. But as opposed as like what effect it might have on him, you I don't know if there's knowledge that would cover it. Hold on one sec. I'm doing everything like through D&D Beyond tonight because my D&D books are still
Okay.
in some box somewhere. It's driving me crazy.
It was how far away from me was it?
Huh?
How far
The
away was the thing?
the thing is like 300 or so feet away. Like
Oh,
he's
okay.
way out there.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay. But he's
but,
like
you
30
know.
feet tall. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why I was saying wouldn't be able to know what he is, but I mean not know what he is, but know if
I mean, there's a chance we
Back
could
to-
always run. Just saying, live to fight another day.
you could roll a Arcana check for it. So, to see if you recognize this thing.
14.
14. I would say that you know that he looks kind of fiendish and know basic fiend things, but nothing specific for him.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fire Bolt
Okay.
at the nearest Kuotoa. That's
Hold on.
around me.
Oh yeah, there's one next to Allie and then one next to all of three of you guys. So cool.
I would kill. I want to take out the one near Allie, if she's by herself.
You want to take out that one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Go ahead and attack it.
10.
10 to hit?
Yep.
Nope.
I appreciate you trying.
But you can go ahead and roll a wild magic surge thing.
For a cantrip?
Oh wait, it was firebolt.
Yeah,
okay.
it's Firebolt.
I thought you said witch bolt. That's why.
No.
Okay.
I'm saving
Cool.
that bad boy.
All right. Cool. You're good then.
Using a healing potion is an action, right?
Yes.
Then that's the end of my turn.
Or bonus action. It's a bonus action
that's
unless it's in your inventory or something. But if you say you have it on your belt, it's a bonus action.
I wouldn't know where it would be, to be honest. So I defer to you. One way or the other, it's I'm fine. So if
I was
if
saying
I
I'm fine
can
with
do it-
you having it as a bonus action. I was
Okay.
just saying if it's something that you want to dig, you need to dig through your inventory for anything like that. That would be a action.
Okay. So for the future, how would you want me to kind of deal? Because I never really said anything, right? And I don't
right.
want to
I was gonna say
magically
in
appears on my
general,
belt.
we can assume if you have healing potions, you have those handy. But if you ever get another potion you want to trade it out for and have ready,
Okay.
you need to say.
I would like to use my healing potion then.
Okay.
Is it 2d4? So can I roll that or do you roll that?
Yep, you do roll that.
All right, 2d4 plus 2. 1, 2, so that's 3 plus 2, 5. That's fine.
It's not terrible.
That's almost half your hit points.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get one shot by this big dude, because I had an idea, but I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. That's the end of my turn.
All right, cool. Still more fighting. Also, as you guys notice that a lot of the Kuatoa around you, are reacting in horror of this thing in the lake and are kind of starting to flee away from the scene. Both members of the cult and, the friendly Kuatoa.
Of course they are.
You were
It's
worshiping this.
mayhem. Hey,
What about the
you
ones
may
that are
worship
attacking us?
God, but when he comes down and lands in front of you, you be scared, right?
100%.
Yeah, if Bahamut showed up, I'd be fucking terrified.
Are the ones that are attacking us still there, or did they run away too?
The two that were attacking you are still attacking you guys. They seem to be just all around crazy. They don't seem to be bothered by it.
That sounds familiar.
All right.
How big are these things that are attacking us?
Kuatoa, they're medium creatures. They're relative same size as you guys. All right. So, the big baboon-headed tentacle guy is making his way towards you guys. It looks like the way he's moving is slow, but he seems to be getting really fast there. And as he's going, he's slapping his tentacles in the water, which is sending these huge waves into Sloopblop, and some of them are like completely bowling over like the buildings and the makeshift everything that they had there. As yet, none of the waves have come near you guys, so you don't need to worry about it, but you can pretty easily surmise that's just a matter of time. Because even aside from his tentacles splashing in the water and causing the waves, as he's moving forward, his body moving forward is causing waves to rush forward. So, yay.
We can totally kill this thing. It'll be fine.
100%. You got it. All right. Let's see. I need to check something real quick.
You know, I'm just me thinking here. I say, have me debating about whether I can throw this little fish face thing as a sacrifice towards the water and then run.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I continue to help attack these things, kill them, and then run.
All right. He is also throwing back his head and roaring again. So
Which head?
both of his heads, really. They're working together. So I need you guys to make charisma saves again, please.
I rolled a 16 plus 4, so 20.
All right. You're good.
I did better this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Oh my god. Murph, what
20.
did you get? 20. All right. Allie,
19.
19.
Oh,
All right.
just me again.
This is-
He's a little bastard. I've got a little fruit fly flying around here. Little bastard.
Oh, those guys suck. All right. Fun stuff for you. You still have your little extra voice in your head arguing with the voice that you're used to, by the way.
Right?
Oh. I'm not gonna do that one again. That's dumb. Oh my god. My dice are going everywhere.
What's happening?
Alright. Alright.
Oh,
So, for the next 7 hours, your general outlook on things and how to deal with things is if you don't agree with me, I will beat you into submission.
Oh god.
okay, but wait. Okay, how does that work? How does that work when I have two voices in my head telling me different things?
That's going to be a fun one to figure out.
Cool. Cool.
Kind of think about your character and how he would address that kind of thing. Because that's crazy. Okay?
Oh, it was nice playing cleric.
Hey, just think about when we asked you to tank in raid, and you said I can't, and we said you can, and you'll do it, and you kept dying anyway. Something
Aw.
like that.
That was your fault, Arlie.
It's not my fault.
You weren't
She's a
there to
DM,
tank.
dude. Shut up. The
Things
hell?
happened. All right. Sarah, your turn. What do you do now?
Want to pick up this fish thing and throw it in the water as a sacrifice for this thing that's coming towards us.
Okay. So you need to grapple it. So think you need to roll an unarmed strike to hit him first.
It's athletics or acrobatics. It's athletics if you're grappling, and then you get a contested with an athletics or acrobatics for the other one.
Right. But I thought before that you had to actually hit him, or is it just straight up?
It's just straight
the
up. At least that's how I've done it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So give me an athletics check, Sarah.
19 plus 7, so
All right,
26.
you've got the Kuatoa. Guess you want to throw him in the water.
Yes.
All right, give me another athletics check to chuck him in the water.
13 plus 7.
All right.
Jesus.
Well, my athletics is plus 7, so...
I know.
Yay. You chuck the guy 4 feet out in the water, and he's like very unhappy about it.
Well,
Just like that.
Yep.
I love that sound. Like, we need somebody to clip that, please.
Is there anything else you want to do, Sarah? At the moment.
kind of want to look around at my party members like, huh? Huh?
Big guy. Yeah.
Did that. Did a thing.
Okay. That it for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Allie. You still
I've
got
still
your
got
plan?
a guy on me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack him again.
Okay.
13.
13, you hit him.
Nice. 8 damage.
Oh, okay. He's still up.
So then I'll use my dagger.
Okay.
Stab him. Oh, I gotta roll to hit first.
Yes, you do.
19.
Yay, you hit him. He dies. He had
Oh.
literally 1 hit point left after you hit him the
Yes.
first time. Good job. He's dead now. Anything else you want to do at the moment?
I don't know if I can do this, but the big tentacle monster do I know anything? Like, can I roll some kind of investigation or something to look at him and see if I can know any
what he is?
weakness? Any kind
Let
of
me see
weakness or
what you
anything? Like, I don't know if that would be like an insight or investigation or
Well,
I don't know
insight is
anything.
usually to figure out the intention of the thing.
Okay, definitely not that then.
Yeah.
I think we know it wants to kill us.
Yes. Yeah.
'Cause
I
I'm
mean, you
trying,
can-
like I'm trying to figure out if I can even do damage to him with my little short sword and dagger,
Right.
or if he's weak to fire and I can use fire somehow.
You could do an untrained arcana or untrained religion.
What does untrained mean?
It means you don't have proficiency in it. So one, you don't get your proficiency bonus, but also the check is a little higher because it's less likely that you would know that information.
Sure, why not? So, like for example, the religion, I don't have my +2.
You
Okay.
have your plus from your the ability modifier that's related to it. You just don't have the extra +2 from your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So like with stealth, you get dex plus the proficiency bonus.
Oh
This
man,
would
I have
just-
not been adding that.
Well, D&D Beyond adds it automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
So you just
So-
go by whatever number is there.
So I have my
both of-
+2 for religion.
Yes.
Okay. Am I rolling religion?
You could do religion or arcana. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I have +2 for both, so
Yeah. Just pick one. Let me know.
I'm going to go with Arcana.
Okay.
I think. 19.
19. Yeah, you're kind of in the same boat as Stone where like you recognize it's kind of fiendish, but like you can't pinpoint what it is. You know, some fiends have resistances to types of magic, but it's not always the same. So
Okay, that's all for me.
okay. I need to find my right tab. Oh my god. All right. Lester, your turn.
So, is there anything on me right now, or is
No.
that the one that Sarah threw into the water?
That's the one that
Cool.
Sarah threw in.
All right. So I'm going to back away from the ledge,
Okay.
but also, I was planning on doing this before Allie did it. Religion check.
Okay.
Religion. 18.
All right. So, from your studying of various religions and whatnot, you think this looks like a fiend that you have heard of, and referred to as Demogorgon.
Oh,
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dope. Everybody get the fuck out. Yeah.
You also know that he is also referred to as Prince of Demons, but you don't know much more about it. A lot of it's speculation. There's not much in the way of firsthand knowledge of him for reasons.
I'm gonna yell out. It's a fucking demon. It's a Demogorgon, a demon. Get the fuck out now! And I am going to run from
Okay.
the ledge. Would it have been my action to do the history check?
No. I consider
Yeah,
that
that-
bonus. You know.
Then I'm going to dash.
All right. Lester is checking the hell out.
Yeah, it's a Demogorgon. I am running.
Yes.
The reason
This is very
the reason we
Stranger
don't know
Things
anything about them
right
is
now.
because nobody survives them.
All right. Murph, seeing that just happen with Lester and his
Yep.
like, run the fuck away. What do you want to do?
Is the Kuatoa guy Pete Poop or Poop Peen?
Flip flop? People pin?
Plop.
I think I like Poop Peen, but okay. Is
We do.
he anywhere within reach?
No, he has taken off already. Like when
Damn
the
it.
other
All right.
Kuto started running, he ran too. He was like, shit.
All right. Of
course
I'm
it
gonna run after Lester.
Okay. Our friendly baboon-faced monster is
No.
continuing to plod forward, splashing, splash, splash. Since Sarah and Allie are steering to the shore, give me dex saves to like dodge the water waves and not get knocked over, basically.
Motherfucker. It's always something.
Wait, dex save. Oh, sorry.
18 plus 3. 21.
All right. Allie,
11.
you're a rogue. What did you do?
Rolled bad.
Okay. Well, stare. Sarah remains standing. He's good. He's like, "Grr, I got this. And Allie, you fall over prone, just under the water as a wave comes. So,
Great. Great. That's great.
yes. Yeah. All right. That brings us back to Sarah's turn. What do you do, Sarah?
We need to get out of here.
Well, two of your friends already ran away.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. Good paladin action. Allie, you're under the water on your back. What do you do?
Am I able to get up? Like,
Yes, you
I don't
can
exactly
stand
know
up.
what this means. I
Yeah,
can
prone-
stand up and run away.
Yeah, prone mostly is just it gives you disadvantages in combat and stuff, but mechanically you can just stand up and run away.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up
Although,
and run away then.
It does take half your movement to stand up, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, there's that.
So does that mean I can't run?
You can.
No, it
You're
takes
just not
half
going
your-
to be able to run as far as everybody else has been. You will be trailing behind a little bit.
Okay, I'm a rogue. I'm used to that. That's fine. I would like to get
Yep.
up and run. Thank you.
Cool.
You can also dash if you haven't used an action. And
Well, I
dash
guess-
is basically doubles your movement.
Standing's not an action, right?
Nope, that just uses movement.
Okay, then yes, I would like to dash.
Cool. All right. So, as you guys are running away, is there anything else you'd like to do as you're running away?
Have I recognized that all of them have started running away?
All of the Kuatoa?
All of us in general.
Oh.
Like the Kuatoa, us. Did anybody stay behind?
Do a perception check.
Perception. What is that? That's 14.
14. Yeah. You saw all of them running away. Allie popped up out of the water randomly and started running. So, yay.
Okay. Yeah, then that's it. I'm good.
Cool. As you're running, the extra voice in your head, Luster, is like yelling at you, no, go back. Go back. You can take him. Go back.
Okay, wait. I need somebody to roll a d20 for me and tell me the result.
Butter, stop it.
9.
No,
Oh,
stop
God.
it.
I don't know if you want me to be the one to roll that.
Well, it's too late now.
What
9?
was it? Uh-huh.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep running, but
Okay,
I'm
cool.
also going to be hitting myself. Ooh, that made a lot of ringing noise. gonna be-
Don't
I'm gonna be-
actually hit yourself, Toasty.
When
I'm gonna be.
say
I'm gonna
that
smack.
you're running away and you're gonna just hit your head, you don't actually have to hit your head.
He's making it
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah, I'm running away, but I'm smacking myself in the head while I'm doing it.
Okay. Woo. All right. So eventually you guys get away. As you're running away, the voice stops in your head, but you still feel very much that if anybody disagrees with you at all, you're just going to beat them until they agree with you.
Have fun, guys.
Do you guys run away a certain amount and then look back, or you keep running?
I feel like I would run with the Kuatoa because I feel like they would probably know where we can where some safer areas might be.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Kuatoa have been kind of fanning out to a lot of different directions. There seems to be 3 main groups, though. One group is going sort of back the way that you guys initially came from, but more towards the wall outside. Another group is just running straight back as far as you know to the back wall. And then another group is running down the lakeside more.
Did we see where Plapotine ran to?
Plop on
You
a
guys
ping.
can give me a group perception check to see if somebody noticed.
Perception.
Ooh, natural 20.
13.
I
Okay,
got a
good.
natural 1.
Cancel those out.
Yep.
So it's 20 plus.
What do you have,
2.
Stone?
13.
Okay. And Toasty?
9.
Oh, yeah, no. You guys have no idea where he went.
Cool.
And you said that the big bad is chasing after us still?
It was never really clear if he was chasing you guys so much as just heading towards the town, you know? If you want to stop and watch and see what he's doing, you can.
No.
I want to run with a group of the Kuatoa because we need to keep one of these guys around us, man, so we can use them to get the hell out of here and get up to the surface. Don't let them
Okay.
just go.
I feel like he's probably gonna try to wreck the city, so I don't want to stay in the city.
Yeah.
You said one group was coming back the way we came, right?
Like, is that
Right.
towards the campsite?
In that general direction. They're probably not heading to the campsite, but they're heading in that direction.
Definitely don't want to go backwards. So there's three groups. One that's going backwards, one that's going further into the city, and there's a third group, right?
Yeah, the third group is going like straight through the city to the back wall of the cave area, of what you assume is the back wall of the cave. You haven't been back there to check it out.
Oh, so it's an area we don't know that could be a dead end
Yeah.
into the city where he's probably going to be wrecking stuff. At least that's my assumption. Or back the way we came.
Back
Huh.
towards the camp.
Yeah, back the way we came. I'm not getting stuck somewhere I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to yell that. I'm yelling that to everybody. Let's go back to the camp.
Are all of you good to go along with going back to the camp?
I am. I'm going to. This is kind of random. I have some ball bearings. As we're running behind, running forward towards the camp, I'm gonna leave some behind, if I'm allowed to do this, because if the big bad, although he's really big, so this may not impact him at all, but a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on a DC 10 Dexterity saving throw or fall prone. And so maybe it would slow him down in a very, slapstick kind of way and give us a little more time to get away.
The Prince of Demons. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I like
It's
it.
an excellent plan.
You can totally do
Okay,
love it.
20.
done.
it. Yay.
Nice. Nice.
It might help us a little.
I'm just imagining poor Kuotoa trying to run away from this thing.
Oh, no.
All right. So, as you guys are running back towards the camp area with the other Kuotoa running that way, all of a sudden you hear behind you a loud as if something massive has just hit the ground. Do any of you look back?
I'm totally gonna look
Yes.
back.
Yes.
Okay.
The hell was that?
You see the Demogorgon has fallen prone and is like, ah!
Yes.
Oh my god, it worked! I love it so much.
Dude, I was like, if I roll higher than a 5, then no. But yeah, I didn't. So
You did it. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that worked.
Worst
Yep.
Prince of
Amazing.
Demons ever.
so
Wow.
So
he's
I'm gonna
not dead, but he's very angry now.
I'm gonna yell at everyone go, run.
You made him look like a fool. He is going to be coming for you.
That's fine. That's why we
It'll
need to
be
keep running.
fine. It'll be fine. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nothing wrong. Cool. All right.
Oh my god.
So when you guys get back towards the whatchamacalled, to where the camp is, you notice that the Kuotoa are actually not going where the camp is. They are curving towards what appears to be a passage further down. Like they're all running that way, nobody's coming back, so could logically assume there's a passage that way.
Oh yeah, let's follow them.
Okay. Yay.
Unless anybody wants to disagree with me.
Anybody disagree?
Not knowing, I would still want to follow because get the hell out of here. Follow this group. Don't let these Kuotoa get the hell away. We need them. We need them to get us the hell out of here.
Well, if they're running for their life too,
Yes.
it makes
yes,
sense
they
that they're
are.
running to safety.
Unless they're just panicked out of their mind. They're like, "Ah!"
That is also entirely possible.
Cool. All right. So you guys are going to follow them towards the passage where they're running. Yes.
Yes.
And since it is almost 11 o'clock now for me and I need to go, that's what we're going to call it for tonight.
Oh,
That sounds
I can't
good.
believe you threw a Demogorgon at us. What the fuck?
I
That was
honestly was
awesome.
thinking Stranger Things the whole time, and then I had
Me too.
I had to look up a picture of like, but that's not what she said it was.
Nope.
Oh yeah, they did not. They changed how things looked, and it made me sad.
Yes.
But you guys did really good. I'm proud of you. There's a lot of
Hey.
fun stuff.
We're
Yeah.
live still.
I know. And seriously, like, if any of you don't have inspiration yet, take it. Like, that was great. Great
I
bit
leveled
of
up
work.
a goddamn altar and
Inspiration.
sliced at a fish lady.
I clicked it. I clicked it.
Yes.
Oh,
I
my
like
initial
not
plan.
waiting until she finished with her chant to attack her.
So my initial plan was to make it look like she pissed off the god.
Right. I like that. That was
Oh.
clever.
Oh, that
Yay.
would've been
I
so
was just
good.
listening to
I
my
thought
sword,
that
which-
thing was closer, and I didn't hear the whole thing that it was like flames and stuff. So when you re-described, said, "Oh, what the flame thing?" I'm like, "Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
If it's covered in flames, it's probably not going to be affected by fireball." Even if I throw the whole necklace with 6 beads on it and just completely nuke the damn thing,
Yeah.
probably not. I mean, it would have
mean-
wiped out the town, maybe, but
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, but if you
It'll be
wiped out
fine.
the town, maybe he just wouldn't have gone that way. He'd be like, oh, there's nothing there
Yeah.
for me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. How many?
Oh.
That'd be one fireball spell. So you increase the level of the fireball for each bead.
Mhm.
So third plus 5 more. So that'd be an
So
8th
8th level fireball. Oh.
fireball.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
And it's an extra
Well,
die per level, right?
And against that thing, it's not going to do anything. But
Oh no,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
but as a character, I wouldn't know that. But it's like,
All right. And you guys get 1,350 experience for tonight.
holy crap!
Holy cow! Okay, wait. How do we do
Yay.
that? I'm gonna
Where is that? Where is
it
that?
manage experience.
Manage experience. What? How much? 1,000.
1,350.
1,350.
Apply
Hmm.
changes.
Apply. Hey, we're
Ooh,
level 4.
What does that do?
Okay, so
Nice.
so can we level up or are we gonna wait?
We gotta wait till
Um,
we rest.
Yeah.
We can roll
Oh,
back.
crap,
Like,
I
we,
just-
we get it. Like we get our HP, but we don't get any of
Mhm.
the new fancy tools, right?
Yeah. You can get your HP immediately. You don't get new spells or abilities. Well, spontaneous casters. So, Stone, you would have access to your new spells. You just
Okay.
know them because you're
Yep.
spontaneous. But you don't get the
I
extra
am.
spell slots until you rest.
Okay.
Dope.
So,
I rolled an 8.
a 4D. No, I roll a D6. 4.
Oh, is this for the HP?
All right.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
so I added the experience, and my bar says I'm level 4, but it still says I'm human paladin 3.
Yeah, you have
It's 'cause
to. You have to go into the on the right side of your character sheet. There's the little hammer and the anvil. You go
Yeah.
in there, and that's how you do the level up for
Okay.
your class.
All right.
Because you
but
have
we're
to
not-
pick
but-
what
but
class
we're-
you want to level up and
But
all
we're
that.
not doing that yet.
No.
Okay.
You should
Hey, why
look at
didn't
what
it
you get and decide anything ahead of time, so that next time when you do get your rest, you know what you want to do, and that way it
There
won't
we
take
go.
so much time.
Why is this not working?
I think one of the big things at level 4 is that you can improve an ability score or take a feat. And that's sometimes a difficult decision because there's some really good feats these days.
I don't know.
Are
where
you
any
gonna
of
let
that
us-
is.
Pick.
Is that under
Yep.
My rolled
abilities?
hit points, I don't know why, is not letting me go. I rolled 4, so my rolled hit points should be 16, and I change it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit apply, and that's fine. Next, and then view character sheet, and I go look at my hit points, and it still says max 24, which is wrong. which is like the old way. I don't know what the deal there is.
Yeah, I
Well,
wonder if
I
D&D
rolled-
doesn't let you get it until you rest.
4 hit points. Okay, I'm just gonna keep a note on it. 4 hit points.
Yeah.
Where do you go to look at? Like, I clicked on the hammer and the anvil to see like what is available. But
Mm-hmm. Then click on class on the top,
yeah,
and then paladin.
yeah, and then I changed the level to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one thing that has an exclamation point that says ability score improvement.
Yeah. So you can either choose to improve an ability score or choose a feat. And if you choose a feat, it'll give you a list of all the different feats. But I'd recommend you peruse them on D&D Beyond because the list doesn't give you a description of what they are.
No, it certainly does not.
If you pick them, I think it gives you a short description, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Sarah, if you want, I can help you figure that out. We'll do a call or something so we can.
Yeah, because like the
Go through
feat
that.
the feats can be overwhelming, but they can also be really good. Although ability score improvements can be good too. One thing to keep in mind though, Sarah, is even with the ability score improvements with level up, you still aren't allowed to have a total ability score of plus 20. So I don't know if you're at that point, but
I think he might be with the +7. He would, yeah, he would be.
oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. Crazy.
Arlie, thank you.
Yes,
Yes, that
thank-
was a lot of fun, for sure.
I had fun.
I was excited. I wanted to get there, but I didn't want to rush it too much.
Oh, Demogorgon! Holy shit! Wow.
Yo.
Level 3 party, now 4, against Demogorgon. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yo.
It'll be fine.
All right. Well, I need to run. So
All right. Well,
Thank you,
guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll work on scheduling something. Hopefully, it won't be 2 more months before we play, or 3 months, however long it's been.
Forever.
Yeah. Thanks again for coming out, everybody. And yeah, see you next time.
Bye.
All right, bye.